Hi there, and welcome to my 30-day yoga challenge. To start our practice, bring your right index finger and thumb together and place it on your knee, and your left index finger and thumb together and place it on your heart center. Today's asana is focused around grounding ourselves through sun and moon energy. With closed eyes or a soft focus, set your intention for your practice. Your intention can be whatever you want it to be. You can dedicate this class to someone. You can have it be a goal that you want, a feeling that you want to embody, anything you want. And breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring your focus back into the room and roll your neck, making sure that you're lifting up and over in the back and not crunching your spine. And switch directions. Come back to center and bring your hands up through heart center and twist. Sweep the arms up and twist. Sweep the arms up and twist. Sweep the arms up and twist. Sweep the arms up, bring them through heart center, and place your hands on your thighs for seated cat-cow. Arch the back and drop the head, cat. Heart forward, head up, cow. Arch the back, drop the head, cat. Heart forward, head up, cow. Cat. And cow. Come to center and shift back into child's pose. Tuck your toes and push up into down dog. Walking through your feet, working on your ankles, your calves, your hamstrings, working through them and getting ready for your practice today. Walk your hands back to your feet for forward fold, bending and lengthening through your legs. Come up halfway lift and back down. Again, halfway lift and back down. Reverse swan dive up, bringing your hands through heart center. Bring your arms up and steeple grip, lengthening up and back. Come back to center and swan dive down. Starting our sun salutation, come up halfway lift and back down. Again, halfway lift and back down. Float or step your way into plank. And chaturanga down. Push up into a little cobra and back down. Again, little cobra and back down. Tuck the toes, push back into down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet and come up halfway lift and back down. Again, halfway lift and back down. Reverse swan dive up, bringing your hands through heart center. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up into steeple grip. And lengthen up and back. Come to center and swan dive down. Come up halfway lift and back down. Again, halfway lift and back down. Float or step your way into your plank. And chaturanga down. Pushing up into a cobra and back down. Cobra. Back down. Tuck your toes and push up into down dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Come up halfway lift and back down. Again, halfway lift and back down. Reverse swan dive up, bringing the hands through heart center. Shift your weight back into chair. Bring your hands through heart center and twist to the left in prayer. Shift your weight into your left foot, lift your right leg up and step back into crescent lunge, lifting your arms up. Sweep your arms to the side, heart forward and up. Arms back, heart forward and up. Arms back, heart forward. Using your right leg to shift forward into Warrior 3 with a micro bend in the left knee for balance. And release forward, standing splits. Release the right leg down back into your crescent lunge. Bring your hands through heart center and twist to the left, placing your right elbow on your left knee. Come back to center and release your hands to the ground, stepping up for forward fold. Come up halfway lift and back down. Again, halfway lift and back down. Reverse swan dive up, bringing the hands through heart center. Shift your weight back into chair. Bring your hands through heart center and twist to the right in prayer. Shift your weight into your right foot, lift your left leg up and step back into crescent lunge. Arms back, heart forward and up. Arms back, heart forward and up. Arms back, heart forward and up. Arms back, heart forward, using your left leg to shift you forward into warrior three with a micro bend in the right knee for balance. And release forward standing splits. Release the left leg down back into crescent lunge. Bring your hands through heart center and twist to the right, placing your left elbow on your right knee. Come back to center and release your hands to the ground, stepping up into forward fold. Come up halfway lift and back down. Again, halfway lift and back down. Reverse swan dive up, bringing the hands through heart center. Shift your weight back into chair. Grounding into your left foot, bring your right leg back and your heart forward into warrior three. And shift back into crescent with a back bent knee. Make sure that your left knee is directly over your left foot. Release your hands down, ground into your right palm, and twist up towards the sky, opening your rib cage up and out. Come back to center and shift back into half splits. If it's part of your practice today, you can come up a little higher or use a yoga block or book for some extra support. You want to make sure that your spine is lengthening and not arching up. Tuck your right toes and twist towards the right into standing straddle. Walk your hands towards the left back into half splits. Shift forward back into crescent. Reach your arms up in a steeple grip and lengthen up and back. Come back to center. Release your hands back to the ground and step up into forward fold. Reverse swan dive up, bringing your hands through heart center. Shifting your weight back into chair. Grounding into your right foot, bring your left leg back and your heart forward into Warrior 3. And shift back into a crescent lunge with a bent knee. Release your hands down. Ground into your left palm and reach your right arm up, opening your rib cage up and out. Come back to center and shift back into your half splits, using any support if it's part of your practice. Tuck your toes, tuck your left toes, and twist forward to the left into standing straddle. Walk your hands towards the right, back into half splits. Shift forward into crescent. Reach your arms up in a steeple grip and lengthen up and back. Come back to center. Release your hands to the ground and step up into forward fold. Reverse swan dive up, bringing your hands through heart center and then releasing them to the side for mountain, reconnecting back to your breath here. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up, and swan dive down, stepping back into down dog. Shift your weight onto your left leg, lengthening your right leg up and back into three-legged dog. Bend your right leg in, step it in between your hands. Make sure that your left toes are facing towards the upper left corner of your mat and come into Warrior 1. Turning on the ball of your left foot, shift into Warrior 2. Imagining that there is a through line of energy shooting out each fingertip. Sweep your left hand forward and up into extended side angle. Sweep the left arm forward and back to reverse the warrior. Forward and up, extended side angle. Forward and back, reverse the warrior. extended side angle, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Straighten the right leg and drop down into triangle, using a block if it supports your practice today. Windmill the arms back into warrior two. And shift back into warrior one. Release your arms to the ground and step back into low lunge. Ground into the left palm and reach your right arm up, opening your rib cage up and out. Windmill your right arm back and use your left leg to propel you up into one-legged mountain. Release your leg down and your arms to the side for regular mountain. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up, and swan dive down, stepping back into down dog. Shift your weight into your right leg, lengthening your left leg up and back. Bend your left leg, stepping it in between your hands, making sure your right toes are facing towards the upper right corner of your mat, and come up into warrior one. Turning on the ball of your right foot, shift into warrior two, keeping that through line of energy throughout your arms. Sweep your right arm forward and up, extended side angle. Sweep the right arm forward and back, reverse the warrior. Forward and up, extended side angle. Forward and back, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. And reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Straighten the left knee and dip down into triangle. Press your arms back into warrior two. Shift back into warrior one. Release your arms to the ground, stepping back into low lunge. Ground into your right palm and reach your left arm up, opening your rib cage up and out. Windmill your left arm back and use your right leg to propel you up into one-legged mountain. Release your leg down and your arms to the side for regular mountain. Going into moon salutation, step your left foot back and place your hands on your hips. Step your left leg in to meet the right, bringing your arms up into a steeple grip and leaning to the left. Step your left foot out, bend your knees, and cactus your arms for goddess. Straighten your legs and extend your arms out for five-pointed star. Dip down to the right for triangle. And shift forward to pyramid. Release your left knee down into crescent, bringing your arms up into a steeple grip and lengthening up and back. Come back to center, release your hands towards the ground, tuck your left toes and walk your hands towards the left for side lunge. You can be up on your foot or shift more towards the center if that would help support your practice today. Shift towards the left into garland or yogi squat. Shift towards the left into side lunge on the other side. Release your hands to the ground, turn towards the right, drop the knee into crescent lunge, bringing your hands up into a steeple grip and lengthening up and back. Come back to center, release your hands to the ground and straighten your legs into pyramid. Reach your right arm up for triangle. Shift back to center, five-pointed star. Bend your knees and cactus the arms for goddess. Step your right foot to meet your left, bringing your arms up to steeple and leaning right. Step your right leg back out and put your hands on your hips and connect back to your breath. Release down into a standing straddle. Grab your elbows and swing side to side. Doing what your body needs to do in this position. Ground your left palm and reach your right arm up. Come back to center and ground the right palm and reach the left arm up. Come back to center, ground the left palm, reach the right arm up. Come back to center, ground the right palm and reach the left arm up. Come to center and walk your hands to the right side. Bend your right knee and lengthen. Bend the right knee and lengthen. Bend the right knee and lengthen. Walk your hands towards the left. Bend the left knee and lengthen. Bend the left knee and lengthen. Bend the left knee and lengthen. Walk your hands back to center. Heel toe your feet in and step back into down dog. Bend your knees. Shift your weight back and swing your legs to the side and bring your legs to the front. Reach your arms up and lengthen down into forward fold, grabbing at your toes, ankles, calves, making sure that you're not arching your back, but you're lengthening it. Wherever you're at in your practice today is just perfect and where your body is meant to be. Take a breath in through the nose, and on the exhale, see if you can release down a little more. Again, inhale and exhale, see if you can reach down a little more. Sweep your arms up and turn towards the side into a half straddle or full straddle, whatever position your body is telling you to do. Reach your right arm up and over towards the right side. Come up and twist your torso to your right leg and try to touch your face to your knee. If your face isn't to your knee yet, that's perfectly fine. Come up, reach your left arm up and over towards the left side. Come up. Twist your torso towards your left leg, face to knee. Come up to center and walk your hands forward. Walk your hands back to center, coming in for butterfly, placing your feet together and knees out. Bring your knees into your chest for a gentle seated cat-cow. Arch the back and drop the head, cat. Heart forward, head up, cow. Cat. And cow. Straighten your legs. Bring your arms up. And slowly release back. Bring your knees into your chest and rock side to side, massaging your lower back. Release your feet to the ground with bent knees. Bring your right ankle up to your left knee and drop towards the left for supine twist, turning your head towards the right. Come back to center. Left ankle to right knee and drop towards the right, turning your head towards the left. Come back to center. Bring your knees into your chest and do whatever positions you need to do before you go into your savasana or corpse pose. Start to bring your focus back to the room, wiggling your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, until you roll yourself to the side into fetal. When you're ready, push yourself up into a seated, comfortable position and bring your right index finger and thumb together on your knee and left index finger and thumb together on your heart center. With closed eyes or a soft focus, come back to the intention that you set for your practice today. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Last time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bring yourself back into the room and bring your hands to your head for clear and loving thoughts, hands to mouth for clear and loving communication, and hands to heart for clear and loving intentions. Bow forward and namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.